Very welcome to MBS Educational Channel. I am Mukul. Now I am going to discuss with a small glance of power system. First, content. First is introduction. In introduction, history, regional, and second is objectives. Third is classification of transmission line. Fourth is definitions. A skin effect, equivalent circuit, bundle conductor. And second slide is introduction of power system. Power system is a network which consists generation, transmission and distribution. Generations are using energy like coal energy, diesel energy and also hydro energy and more. And after that convert into electrical energy and give the transmission, and transmission is the carry the power from the generation side to the load side, transmit the load side, that is called transmission. And third one is distribution that feed the power to nearby homes and also industries. Electrical energy generated at the generating station by the synchronous generator, and the generating voltage are generally 11 kV and 33 kV, and this voltage is step up by the step up transformer 132 kV, 400 kV, 220 kV for the transmission over long distance. And now I show the figure for generation to transmission. And first is show the this is the generator, and after that using the transformer to step up power transmission level 132 kV, 202 kV, 400 kV over the long distance. After that also using the step down transformer for large distribution, customer, and again primary distribution and secondary distribution for in their side. In their uh, electric power is product of two quantities, current and voltage. These two quantities can vary with respect to time, is called AC power, or can be kept at constant level, that is called DC power. History of power system in India. In 1819, first hydroelectric power plant was commissioned in India, and our central government entered in the field of generation through the PSU and TPC in 1975, and Power Grid Corporation of India was formed in 1989, and our first HVDC bipole line was formed in 1990, and first 765 kV lines was erected in 1998. In India is the third largest producer of electricity in the world. The national electric grid in India has an installed capacity of 410.3 gigawatt as of 31st of December in 2022, and regional grid in India, and there are 5 regional grids. Before 2006, all grids are separately work, but after August 2006, Northern and Eastern and Northern Eastern and Western 4 grids were connected from the central grid, and after 2013 December 31st, Southern grid was also connected to the other four grids by the synchronous mode. And that's after that our slogan is one nation, one grid, one frequency. And objectives of power system designing. First, we First, our objectives: cost of electric energy per unit kilowatt hour must be minimized. Rated voltage and frequency must be supplied to consumers. And third one is reliable of power system as consumer demand must be available. And fourth one is effective protection system should be available. And next one is generators must not lose synchronism under faulty condition. And last one is flexible power transfer has to be made available for the consumers. And now our next point is transmission line. A transmission line is a two-port network connecting a generating circuit at the sending end to the load at the receiving end. Transmission line is a link or power carry between two buses in the network. Transmission lines are made of conductor material like aluminum, copper, and others. Transmission system consists of network of overhead lines or in densely populated area underground cables. The lines are designed to transmit large power from point of generations to the load side. And now our next point is classification of transmission line. We classify transmission line with reference to voltage, distance, and AC or DC. In a voltage level, first we classify in voltage. So our first is ultra USB, ultra high voltage, and this is 765 kV and above. And second is MEHV, modern extra high voltage. This is above 400 kV. And third one is extra high voltage EHV, 66 kV, 132 kV, and 220 kV. And last one is high voltage HV, 11 kV and 33 kV. And distribution voltage level can be classified as primary distribution 11 kV, 33 kV in their side, 3 phase 3 wire. And second is secondary distribution 415 volt, 220 volt. And there has 3 phase 4 wire and one single phase 2 wire. For India system, tolerance provided for voltage distribution is 6%, and for universal system tolerance is 5%. Distance, second classification on the basis of distance. Long length transmission line above 320 km, medium length transmission line 80 to 160 km, and for the third one is a small length transmission line 0 to 80 km. And AC or DC. This transmission line may be AC or DC depending upon the application. Conductors used for transmission line. First is copper conductor, second is SCSR, second is CAR, fourth one is triple AR, and fifth one is expanded SCSR conductor, normally used for EHV lines. And types of conductor: solid conductor, solid conductor, hollow conductor, a standard conductor, composite standard conductor, and bundle conductor. And bundle conductor used for voltage above 275 kV. And now is insulator. Insulator is very most role play in our power system. Overhead lines insulator provide the in overhead lines insulators provide the required insulation to the line conductor from each other and from the supporting structures. Electrically, most commonly used materials are po- porcelain and tornet glass. Types of insulator. There are so many types of insulator. Like first is pin type insulator. Pin type insulator operated satisfactory up to 25 kV, and multi-pin type insulator operated up to 33 kV, and suspension type insulator. A suspension insulator is designed to operate at 11 kV, and a strain type insulator. A strain type. This is clearly through the name. A strain type insulator mechanically strong. It is used when direction of transmission line change across the change across river crossing and at the dead end of the transmission line. And cycle type insulator are used in a low tension cable. This insulator can be operated either horizontally or vertically. And definition as skin effect. When AC current flow the current near the surface of conductor, and it is called as a skin effect. And second is a skin depth, is defined as the depth depth from the surface of conductor up to which current in a conductor follow. Equivalent circuit, a network which has the same parameters as the actual transmission line, is said to be equivalent circuit to transmission line. Bundle conductor, one conductor is replaced by a group of conductors kept at certain distance. Corona, electrical electric field on surface of conductor is generated than dielectric strength than air around the conductor image. Due to corona, there is hissing sound and purple glow around the conductor. Due to light and sound, the energy is dissipated called as corona. Okay, so thanks for everyone for listening and watching video.